How's it going, everybody? You've got Crater Creator here. And today I play the character with the blows that sear. Probably not going to use the card, but it's the character nonetheless, the Ironclad. Yesterday had a watcher run, admittedly, but also this one. Polished this off yesterday, a nice defect run, and yeah, as Incineroar was pointing out, a shard run with only defect cards. I just kept getting like the best possible defect cards, culminating in a Seek Plus from the Spire Elites. Just the shard gives good defect cards. Very good stuff. So, Clad time today. Welcome on in, everybody. Great to have everybody here in the chat. Thank you all for joining me for some Redman. Let's see what RNGesus has in store. Hexagoats, the goats themed boss. No forced elite. Max of 3 elites. Burner is pretty late. Shops are late, middle, and early. Cool. Transform, common relict, or damage for remove 2. It's gonna be one of those middle 2 options for me. You know, and also, boss swap isn't off the table, but against good options it is. I think I'd rather just take the common relic and push elites, most likely. What's up, Aria? Aria sounding off. Good to have you here. And Purple Yeti, thank you very much for the follow. Purple Yeti 88, a fellow 2 8s in the username. Good to have you, Yeti. Thank you for the follow. I'd like to push the elites, and how do I get the most rest sites whilst of doing that? And also do some shop? Nah, not really any shop. Unless early shop, but probably nah. So yeah, I'd want to go for one of those left 3 elites. The 3 fucking amigos over here. And then cut left in hopes of burner, or cut right if I want to only go for 1. What's up, Purple Yeti? First time watching. Awesome. I hope you enjoy. Glad you found your way here. So I probably want to start off pathing like this. I can cut right if need be, but most likely I think I'll end up taking a path like this. Go here, get the upgrade, go here. So yeah, 2 question marks, 3 card rewards. And then if I'm still feeling aggressive, push through here, but that is pretty aggressive. Can always cut here and go to the shop instead. It's only 1 elite. There's also an option to do something kind of like this. Take another elite here. So a lot of pretty good flexibility, and there is even like this if I get money in this question mark. I think I will aim for the red path, hoping for the 3 elites, but let's see what that common relic is. Give me the preserved insect. Or a calcum. Cool. Calcum in the middle. Let's see. So a little bit of block. It's good stuff. It's good stuff in the Hexaghost. Good stuff in a lot of the elite fights. It's a nice piece. Doesn't kill anything, but gives me more time and energy to do so. It means that defend removes, for the time being, are going to be better than strike removes. Hey, what's up, Asuki? Good to see ya. Just getting started here. Just took the Orichalcum from Niao. So I will get started. Trit. Okay, not the greatest, but here we are. Your power is unmatched. Yup. Uh-huh. That's true. Alright. This guy's power is actually, like, kind of unmatched, though. Alright, it says, Crater, did you know you have the best mod ever? Oh, yeah. Oh, trust me. I know. Asuki is unbelievable. Oh, yeah, Too Wet. Too Wet is pretty great, exactly, as Asuki's pointed out there. Asuki, a pretty helpful mod for suggesting that wet is pretty great, and I agree with this. I've got lots of everybody's great. People are great. Yeah. Except this guy. This guy's a fucker, but I don't think he's a people. So I just take 5. Okay. Bonk. Conk. Trugurt, Iron Wave, the Orichalcum Cucker, or Heavy Blade. I mean, with the Calcum, I don't take the Cuck Wave. I'm not into Cuck Wave. Yeah, this is a skip. Yuck. Yuck Wave. Kring. Yeah, I'm kringing. Kringamid. I am continue to kring. Oh, not the sling. I'm gonna kring. Hey, there's a whirlwind though. Juggernaut Orichalcum. Yeah. Asuki says no thought to the grit with the Calcum. Nah. Not with the Calcum. Sublovable man. Kring. I did not know such art existed. The world is a better place. So, Elite. Liquid Memories. Whirlwind is cool. Liquid Memories is cool. Juggernaut says 5 damage per turn on it. That's true. It's a 2-cost it's a 2-cost combust. A 2-energy combust that doesn't activate self-damage synergies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whirlwind's good. I don't know that I can pass it up. Whirlwind's really good. So is Liquid Memories, but like... Want to go Liquid Memories Bash? Is that better than a Whirlwind? I don't think so. I think I want to get the Whirlwind and move on with my day. Go down the red path here. Let's do it. Whirlin'. Windin'. Pakabeko, come and get me. Whirlwind. That's gonna be fine. So do I take 4? AoE, always openly evading being drawn. I don't make the rules. Those are just the rules. Whirlwind for 3 energy next turn does 9 to this guy. Like, I'm thinking I'm supposed to take the weak here and full block rather than take 4. Because this guy's got a 70% chance to not attack next turn. And if I get Whirlwind, I kill this guy. Why take 4 when you can play the defend and take 5 instead? Holy shit. I played 2 of them. I'm gonna do that. Cool. Winding. Windings. And I only need 2 of the energy for it, so I can strike back and then whirlwind. Sweet. Alright. And now here comes the 4. But hey, it would have been 8. Maybe. Theoretically. Probably. Maybe. Maybe. Bash, strike, and then that's it. Perchance. So you're saying there's a chance. Wind. Punk, punk, punk. Blood. Sword, boomerang, havoc. Huh. Havoc and flame barrier. Flame barrier is a little interesting, but not that interesting. Sword boomerang's the damage card, but it's not a really acceptably good one. Flame barrier. So like the kinds of block cards that I do want to add to this deck are cards like flame barrier, right? Big chunks of block, not like little bits here and there, like a true grid or like a iron wave, but like 12 block, 20 block, 16 block, stuff like that. It is 2 energy, but it is doing some damage. It's pretty good in Hexaghost if you get it on certain turns. Its value certainly is brought down by the Orichalcum, but that's going to be true with any block card, and I do want to add some block cards. I think Flambe is going to be a good choice. 2 Orichalcums and Bronze Scales. The 3 relic cards. 3 relics in 1 card. Yeah, sentries, it's chillin'. Some hallways. Yeah. I think it's the right call. Let's do it. That's big money. What's the shopping path? I have to only take 1 elite if I'm shopping. So the ideal shopping path would be... Here, I'll make this one green, because it's just a bunch of combats, which is fine, but I think I can get a rest site in there, right? Oh, I guess it's the same, because the other shop path is here. So you can get the same number of rest sites, but you get 2 question marks instead of combats, and you get like a bit more flexibility. So they're pretty comparable paths. But I feel like 2 more elites and just using the money later is probably going to be the priority, but it depends how well everything else goes, including the elite fight. So what do I need to do to keep the shop options open? To keep them both open, I would need to cut here. To keep one of them open, I would cut here. So I'll still probably go here and then consider pivoting onto the green path. Next question mark is card removal. Trust. Well, currently I'm pathing into no question marks. But this one could be it. I do want that 3rd easy pool card reward, though, before the elite fight. So that's why I'm going to go with the red path. But I'll take the money here. I think I'm gonna. Orichalcum. Like, the regret does hurt. The regret does hurt, but the money is big. $225 extra for regret. I'm gonna do it. That's big money. That's large payment. gotta watch it all rain down. Otherwise, I can't guarantee it went into my pocket. Who goes here? You. So I can take 1. It's fine. I mean, I can take 2 damage for free. So who you get bashed in the back? Actually, no. There's no need for that. There's just no reason to do this. The back gets struck and the front gets bashed. Is the block we want disarm for Hexaghost? Oh, I would love a disarm for sure. Yeah, but that's like, yeah, any way to block that isn't actually block is Orichalcum's best friend. Relationship with block cards ended. Now Calcum is my best friend. Uppercut. Yeah. A little weak, a little vuln, a little wallop. Yeah. So we want spot weakness. That's true. The best block card in Slay the Spire is spot weakness. You don't even have to play it. And your enemies will just not attack you that turn. Just needs to be in your hand. Cut the upper. I'm on it. Who goes here? Knobber. I've got the bash. That's pretty cash. I'll remember this is here, but we'll see. Knob. Nice, Knob. Nice. Alright. Uppercut. Yeah, strike and uppercut in full block. Epic. So 18, 25, 35. So I cannot kill. I will be getting touched by the knob. Just do the math again, but yeah, 18, 7, 25. Explosive says 35. So yeah. Strike, whirlwind. Take 18. Orichalcum rocks, dude. Uppercut strike and you are gone. Cool. Bronze scales. The heart solution. More thorns for the heart. GG, heart. Now I just need to figure out how to beat, like, all the other stuff. Yeah, no. Also the heart. Oh, okay, GG, heart. Bronze scales disarm. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, disarm. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you, Asuki. Asuki and Incineroar for summoning the bronze scales and the disarm. Thank you, chat. I really do appreciate it. You are appreciated. See how long that lasts. Give to me. Teamwork makes the dream work. So, whirlwind is nice. You are appreciated. Oh wait, you are appreciated. We'll see how long that lasts. The second half of that was in regard to the disarm beta art, but I didn't put together how that might sound. That is way too perfect. No arms. Okay, see? Now we see how long that lasts. I almost just upgraded it instead of beta arting. Good call. What? He's not even like upset. He's just like, what? Give me just a minute here, chat. I just got a text I gotta respond to very quickly. Sorry about that, chat. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay. Let's see. So, what am I smithing? Probably it is the uppercut. +1 weak, +1 vuln. Whirlwind is nice. It is. It really is. But... is it better? Man. That's interesting. That's real interesting. They're both big deal upgrades. And the next one's not getting upgraded until Exaghost. I'm looking to push for the full 3 elites here. I think I want uppercut. I feel like this card just gets so much more playable. But it's, yeah. Asuki says, I think I like the Whirlwind first, but can't go wrong with either. Man, it's, yeah. I think can't go wrong with either is very true. But yeah, a lot of the hard pool hallways are AoE. It's a very good point. And it's not like I do poorly in the one-on-one fights, right? I probably have a bit more to gain from improvement in the AoE fights versus improvement in the one-on-one fights because of things like disarm and already, you know, having the uppercut. I mean, of course I do have the whirlwind. Like, whirlwind still kills all of the 5 slimes, right? So, like, there's at least one AoE fight where the whirlwind upgrade really doesn't matter. But there's still various other AoE things that can happen, and 50% chance of sentries. Yeah, oh, that's a good point, Toa Mini. I've also got Explosion Pot, right? So if I'm about to get rocked by an AoE fight, I've already got an out. I think that lends itself towards uppercut now. That's a very good point. And yeah, uppercut upgrade helps Whirlwind if you draw the latter the turn after the former. That's true. It's less so in an AoE fight, but still definitely true. Let's do it. A good collective process there, chat. I like this. An AoE fight? Fuck! Yeah, no, I think this will be fine. 2 strikes. We are dead! Strike and strike. It's cool. Auric Outcome's overpowered. Flame barrier. I want to... barrier? I can also just kill. Flame barrier's fun. And then I don't get vulned. But I do less damage. Well, what's next turn like? Whirlwind. Yeah, uppercut, strike, doing 22. That's not enough to kill the front. Crater cheating on Jenny. No, I would never do this. Jenny's the only girl for me. I would never do this. Is there a way to guarantee a kill next turn whilst full blocking? Just leading flame barrier on. Why you gotta put labels on all these things? It's all dynamic. We're working it out. I could just kill, take the vuln, but there's no guarantees here. I'm the one who said you wanted to marry her. I mean, if you didn't clip it, it didn't happen. Uppercut can guarantee 22. Uppercut whirlwind still does not get... So if I put the strike here, then I can guarantee kill this guy, even with the whirlwind. You know, I can go back and clip old things from VODs at any time, right? Of course I knew that. It's about technology, and I know those kinds of things. I think I probably just block in hopes that... What are the odds of this attack, right? 60% chance of bite. So there's a 40% chance of no attack here. Whirlwind won't... Oh no, Whirlwind will kill, of course. So it can't get worse. Right, I can't put myself in a worse situation by blocking this turn. I can put myself in a worse situation by killing this turn. Yeah, Incineroar says, no, you can't do that. The technology will find some way to suck. That's true. Anybody talking about technology it's all theoretical. It's all theoretical. So yeah, just Flame Barrier and Strike Front. Take the 3. Ow-ee. He's attacking. Whirlwind kills with 2. So I can disarm and Whirlwind and take 3. I think that's going to be the right play here. Because yeah, Uppercut... Well, Uppercut Whirlwind kills this. Well, yeah, but that still takes 5. So yep, that's what it is. It's yeah, there's no way to weaken this guy and kill this guy. So, disarm Whirlwind. Final answer. Oh yeah, the whole Vuln thing, but that doesn't change what is optimal. There's no way to block for more damage whilst keeping that guy alive, then this just adds on. Explosive pot here, then take a lot of damage to the slime army. Nah, it's more, especially with like blood potion here, because if I just get another potion, I'm just drinking this. I think there's probably no need. Just die to slimes. It's an interesting strategy. I might need to try it sometime. Power bot. Glug 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 glug. Drench, Clothesline, and Fire Breathing. Now this seems like garbages. Clothesline is like a little cooler than it normally would be with an Uppercut already in the deck because of the Orichalcum, but there is an Uppercut already in the deck, and it costs 2 and I have 3 energy, and no, we're not doing this. Fire Breathing, Regret. Fire Breathing, Regret. No thanks. Yeah, just get 5 power throughs with the Fire Breathing. Yes. Yes. Yep, I don't think so. I don't think so. What's in here for me? Peanut. Cool. Big bumpers. Get big damage on a Whirlwind. Set probably still going to be best to set a nib on 9. I don't know. How often am I going to actually be able to set Vuln up for it is the thing. Probably it's best to just leave it on 9 rather than try to set it up on 8, expecting to be able to get Vuln up and then draw it the following turn and not want to play any other attacks. Yeah, I think I'll just try to get it on 9 generally. Ascender's Bane for 6 damage if you draw it. If you specifically draw it a turn or more after you've played the Fire Breathing, which will happen less than half the time. Okay, so this is Defend Flame Barrier, I think. Take 1 rather than throw the strike in there. gotten 3 potions so far in 4 combats. Oh no, 5 combats. So yeah, so that's a 30% or 30% potion chance. Yeah. Yeah. So it's just flame barrier. Hey, what's up, bookshelf? Good to have you here. Hope you and your dog are doing well. But mostly your dog, but you too. Maybe there will be more wisdom to share from the pupper. Yeah, Asuki, I don't know if you were there when we got a bookshelf dog wisdom yesterday. It's pretty great. Hey, what's up, Turkey? Good to see ya. So there's 22, or I could play the disarm. Who cares about the disarm? Damn it, I missed it. Yeah, you had to be there. The wisdom is past. We've all absorbed it into our souls and our worldviews, but I don't remember it at the same time. It was something like yeah, it was pretty cool. Right now this takes 9 or takes 3, whereas this would make it mean I only take 1. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And the damage is, oh yeah, I've got whirlwind and strike. Yeah, let's do that. Uppercut, disarm. Cursed again for playing Blades in the Dark with friends, like D&D but not. Oh, at first I thought that was like just like a funny name for D&D. Blades in the Dark. That's, I enjoy this. I like the sound of it. I also like my HP. Incoming damage is 12. Well, if I don't block at all, include. Oh, okay. How much do I have to do to split? That's what I need to calculate. That's 11 minimum to split. Of course, that's a very bad split. This would be 21. So yeah, 24, not a very good split. So I think what I do is just defend, whirlwind, because that takes 2 HP loss, deals 7 damage, 10 with the spikes, that goes to 35. That's pretty epic. Different system, more geared around heists and stuff. That sounds fun. Heist gameplay. Cool. Let's defend, whirlwind. Blink. Ow. Ow. You want to weaken me. So I probably just split. The weakness is pretty annoying, and I'm not going to be able to do much more damage while weakened than I am this turn. So I will just play all the attacks for the sake of the nib, and knock down to 17. Not so great to draw whirlwind here, but I do still have explosive potion if need be. .24 damage incoming. Flame barrier defend takes 7. Sugi says not max HP for once. I don't know what you mean. I'm not sure what you're referring to. Oh yeah, where'd we get the regret? Gotcha. Where'd we get the regret? The regret was, yeah, Desecrate. So the that's the one where you get $275. Gotcha. That's what I was missing. Yeah, that's the one where like you can get 50 and 275. And that's where I got it. So, barrier, defend, take 7. Take 10, really. But yeah, that's better than trying to do some shite with the Splody Pody. That wouldn't really work even. Wouldn't work good. Ow. Okay. Well, I can take 2, and I guess I just take 2. I can take 2, so I will. Because, yeah, that's just, strike, do I want to... Yeah, I guess there's no... I'm playing the same number of attacks no matter what. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Uppercut, strike, or strike, strike. Yeah, I mean, it's... Well, uppercut, strike is just more damage, and it guarantees this. Okay, cool. Well, it probably guarantees it, right? If I... Theoretically, if I draw all defensive shit, then it doesn't, but like, that's fine. 8 is not a problem. What would be a problem is if I ended up having to play another attack, but if I just do uppercut strike, then that's fine. Take the 2. Yeah, no way to weaken while killing the other. So strike, back, uppercut, round. Go. Q. The peanut is set up. Oh. Corruption on floor 10. I think I could do that. Although, of course, the Orichalcum makes this weird early on. Like, it's kind of a curse for a while. It's not the greatest corruption, but it is still a corruption. The other pick could be Twin Strike. That's not that exciting. It's like, okay. It's better than Skip, I think. It's nice with like uppercut and such. How confident am I about Hexa? I think I should be pretty good into Hexa, but like Flame Barrier, Uppercut, Disarm, all of these are pretty good for Hexa. Thorns is great for Hexa. Orichalcum's pretty great for Hexa. Like, I feel pretty good for Hexa. But the thing is, Corruption is... No, Corruption's great. Corruption will be so useful later. It's just gonna be worth it. I'm gonna make this work. When you get the thing, you make the thing work. If there was something really useful right now here, like this is better than Skip, but Corruption has joined the deck. So with these potions, I want to push for the 2 elites. Let's do it. Okay, Metallicized Sentries, Barforama. I'll probably use this. 1 curse in the deck already. What's 1 more? And it's a gold curse. Those ones come with dopamine. Suki says hold nib for whirlwind. It might be. Well, let's see, because that's plus but it's 15 AoE. Like, it's, yeah. That's probably right. And this, it lets me play Flame Barrier to do damage, and it lets me full block. Yep, I think that's going to be the right call. It'll be sad if I end up bottom decking it. Like, if I knew I was going to bottom deck it, I wouldn't be holding it, but the odds are high enough that I don't. Is there any reason I'm supposed to Explosive Potion now? The only reason I would need to Explosive Potion now is if I wasn't gonna play Whirlwind. I still feel like I should. Well, wait, let's see. Whirlwind doesn't, like, kill any of them. And the thing is, it could be hitting some Metallicize on some other turns. It should be that if I play it on the Whirlwind turn, then it won't be hitting any extra Metallicize, but, like, I still feel like I could be theoretically losing value on that. And there's a pretty low chance that I don't want to use this. I don't know. Still got 2 advanced hallways here. I think I can hold it. I think holding it for the Whirlwind turn and seeing if maybe I decide I don't need it is going to be worth it. Yeah. So this is just Flame Barrier. Thorns. Okay. Okay. Corruption, take 14. I might as do a, do I exhaust the defend or not? I take the same amount of HP loss this turn either way. But I keep the defend in the redraw. With Orichalcum, is that actually good? I don't think so. So I think I just Corruption defend here. Yeah. And that takes 18. I mean, it takes 18 either way. So let's do that. Corruption defend. Yep. Notable non-whirlwind cards. Bonk, bonk. There's a whirlwind cards. -1 block and +1 HP from regret. That's why I did it. Because I decided I'd rather not redraw the defend. So, Whirlwind, doing 30 AoE, Explosive Potion just ends this, but I don't need to do that. That's not to say I can do it just as easily next turn, though. Like, if I decided I wanted to do it next turn, I wouldn't be able to. Because, like, yeah, they'll have 14 represented. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to just do it, probably. Yeah, these are the two that are in the draw, but they still don't, like, they guarantee I can kill 1 next turn. I still don't guaranteed kill 2. Alright, I guess I can guaranteed kill 2 with Explosive Potion, right? But I still take damage. Oh no, I don't take damage. But I can guarantee kill... two next turn if I use explosive, right? And theoretically, based on what I draw, maybe I don't have to use explosive, like if I redraw Whirlwind or something. But worst case scenario, I can strike, uppercut, explosive, but then I'm theoretically open to drawing like 5 dazed, and this guy hits me for damage. But is the pretty low-ish, I don't know that that's that low of a chance, honestly. But there's the chance of that happening versus the chance of saving this potion. And I think I still try to save this potion. And it gets more attacks on the pen nib. And there's a pretty good chance that if I decide I want to use the potion anyway, that I've lost nothing. It's not a guarantee, but a pretty good chance. So I think this is just defend, Whirlwind, disarm, defend. Disarm, middle, sure. I mean, doesn't really matter. Hey, Whirlwind came back. Would you look at that? There's no way to get an extra attack in there, but that's how you save a potion. Yep, the only way to kill both of these without this potion is just playing Whirlwind. I can't do like a strike and a Whirlwind. So, that's fine. Very good draw here. Nice. Who Candle? Who Candle Regret? Sure. I mean, Ironclad's also got some decent synergies with this thing, so... okay. Liquid Burns. Daemon Form. Pommel Strike, Daemon Form, Havoc. Demon Form Whirlwind is funny. I don't know that it's good. Pommel Strike is Pommel Strike, and that thing owns. Demon Form Orichalcum, there's like a little bit of legitimacy to... I mean, it gets it in play slightly more easily, but like, so fucking what? It's probably just gonna be the Pommel Strike. I'm tempted to find a way to make this Demon Form work. It can be really valuable scaling, and it can do some cool-ish stuff with Whirlwind. But yeah, I think I still just want the Pommel. It's so much more reliable. Yeah, I probably won't be able to upgrade Pommel this act, though. Yeah, I mean, there might be an argument for it over Whirlwind into Hexa, possibly, but definitely not a guarantee. And yeah, I'm not sure. Yep, let's do it. Liquid Bronze, even more thorns. Yeah, I already have one greedy 3 cost power, that's true. And this one's like better. Power Pot's like chill. Barricade next reward, holy. All the expensive shit, and then into Snecko. I mean, Liquid Bronze is probably... well, let's see. So next Elite is either Knob or Laga. And Power Pot is way better than Liquid Bronze for both of those. And honestly, same with Explosive Pot. So I'm going to just focus on the elite fight. I think I've got enough thorns into Hexa. Maybe that's not true, but I think it is. Would somebody in chat do the exclamation mark Hexa, please? I just want to get a count for exactly how much damage this is before the big hit. Or before the Inferno. Thank you, Asuki. So that's, yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is 39 damage. This is 2 fire potions into Hexaghost. It's not that good into Knob or Laga, but is that like a big problem? Laga's not like Omega comfy here. Like, maybe I need the power pot. What's up, Samazing? Good to have you here. Hope you're enjoying the run. Yeah, and Cinero says, what's the best non-block block card? Other than, of course, Spot Weakness, the gamer. Yeah, no, the answer is Spot Weakness. But yeah, Apparitions and Wraith Form. I mean, Being the Watcher. Let's see. Yeah, this is by far the best of these into... Is it ever over-explosive? But I don't know, this is the best potion into these hallways. This is the best potion into Knob or Laga. And this is the best potion into Hexa. But this isn't even that good in Knob or Laga. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't matter that much here. Yeah, Malaise, Whale... Also extremely strong non-block block cards. I'm tempted to let the power pot fly. There's some good hits. Oh man. So like, Demon Form is a good hit for power pot in pretty much any of these fights. You know, because it's free. Feel No Pain is like a little weird with... I guess with Corruption, it's still not that weird with Orichalcum. Power Pot Demon Form, it costs 0. We have a command for that. Holy shit, that's awesome. Is the liquid bronze the heart solution? The liquid bronze and the bronze scales and the fucking flame barrier, yes. Our third heart solution. You know, Dark Embrace can be really useful with the Corruption. Like, I do think this is the most useful potion in this upcoming elite fight. This is the most useful potion in the upcoming hallways, and this is the most useful in the Hexaghost. So which of these is the least scary? The hallways, probably, right? I've still got Whirlwind to bottom deck. I can still just bottom deck my Whirlwind, but what if I just don't bottom deck Whirlwind? Yeah, holy shit, we have a command for that I mean, but it's because every time it's genuinely, like, yeah, I don't know. It's because I forget things, I guess, is probably why it really is. But still, I'm just always like, that is exactly perfect, and I totally forgot we had that. Simply bottle the Whirlwind. It's on the short list. So I think I want to let this explosive potion fly. I think I have I'm least likely to get really rocked in the hallway fights because of Whirlwind. So I'm doing this. Beef. Beef. Yeah, if I play 2 defends, I take 1 damage. Do less damage. Yeah, I'm just doing this. Beef. And if you get rocked, it's just Hexam. I need to go out of my way to get rocked. It's all big-brained. It's all very big-brained. Probably. Disarm and strike. Oh wait, no, he's weakened. Oh, no, that still works, because he's doing 11. So 11 goes down to 9, weakens down to 6. Owned. Explosive potion's back. Would you like to reconsider? Bro, one of the 2 hallways just ended. Thunderclap, sword boomerang, blood for blood. Blood for blood. Blood for blood is a likable guy. Oh, I don't know. It seems good. It seems good. It's a little weird with Orichalcum sometimes, but I've got the regret, I've got the blue candle, like, I've got stuff. What's up, Arya? Unlurk from spilling my tea. Ah, fuck. Spill it into the computer and now it has glitch. And now you've created the defect. Yeah, hopefully you didn't hurt yourself or anything. But I'm guessing you probably wouldn't be here if you did, so hoping you're okay. The dangers of T-posing. Blood for Blood, I think, has more going for it than against it here. I do have a lot of expensive cards, which makes it a little annoying. But it's a card that scales well later on, and it does good stuff now. I think I'm gonna be glad I have it. It was cold and spilled on the desk. Aw, yeah. Well done. Let's see. Oh no, Asuki, you had that happen with hot tea. Oh man. Yeah, do not recommend. I can't imagine. That sounds awful. I think I'll do the blood. For the blood. Especially with blue candle. Let's do it. No splody pody thoughy. Cool. 2 non-AoE fights. It all works out. Uppercut strike. Take 2? Oh no, take none. Like a champion. Incineroar says, I hope the desk is okay, and Arya says, fuck my desk. I spilt the tea on purpose. Next time I'll heat it up. The desk sucks. Flame barrier, strike, and then... Well, so here's the thing. I'm trying to see if I can kill in 2 attacks. So if I flame barrier strike, that's 6 damage. Yeah. Plus 7, so 13, and it won't be Vul next turn, and I will be weak. I could just block here. But that seems... I don't know. Bookshelf wants the regret beta art off, in all caps. No more bird Philostone. Just a stinky man. Great. Great. I could like take 3 for Nib setup. I don't care. The Man. Finally, it's a The Man card. JoJo pose. Yeah, there's a bit of that energy. I see it. I see that. No regret? You get no regrets. Like, I don't know about my ability to block consistently enough. Like, next turn I'm only blocking for 6, he's not weakened. I think I just say, hey, Pen Nib's gonna get used here. Ash wants the uppercut beta art. The dragon is getting... The fisticuffs dragon. I could breathe fire, or I could just fight you like a man. Samazing says, who's the man? This guy's the man. Look at him. The man. He's also sometimes elsewhere. I'll let you know if we find him anywhere else. He's hiding it. He's hiding around. El Dude, exactly what? In the Spanish translation. So I think there's just nowhere where I don't use pen nib. Like, theoretically, I could bash, and then, no, it's never going to just kill with thorns. So I'm just going to play as many attacks as possible then. Flame Barrier, Strike, and the Wind. Okay, I draw an attack no matter what. The guys go goodbye. There are many men. The man is a man of many cards, I would say. Impervious, the most man of the men. Very good observation, faulty AI. Great point. Big Bummel. Big Strike'ems. Hurt of Urn. Hurt of Urn is very cool with the Calcum. Glash. Twin Strike, Thunderclap. So here's something funny. I don't think it's good. Well, I'm just gonna say it. Blue Candle, Corruption Clash. Okay, I said it. I don't know that I need that, but that is a lot of support for a clash. Wet says, hi everyone except Turkey, and then says, hello Turkey. Where Medkit at? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, anything that gives fucking statuses, you know, this makes it so I can't this makes it so I'm a little wary of power throughs. Like, I don't know that what it is offering or adding is that needed. It's like a little cool just how much support it has though. So that's why I won't just rule it out immediately like I do with most clashes. But like Pen Nib makes it a little bit cooler. Pommel Strike makes it a little bit cooler. Consider it's funny. And it will just summon the power through. I know how this works. It is funny. And it really does have a fucking lot of support. But like, I can just sort of cycle a blood for blood in these kinds of situations and do similar things. Bookshelf says, we can't call Clash a bad card anymore. It's 2023. I still think it's not good, but it has my attention right now. And if it sucks, you can make fun of me again for being a Clash apologist. Ooh, I like the out. I like the potential out. Turkey says, Deknar is a Clash enjoyer. See, I saw that. He took a Clash, and then by the next shop he was at, he was considering removing it. So, I don't think it's really right to call him a Clash enjoyer. It's... like, I feel like am I worried about my damage output right now? If I am, then I might take this. But I don't feel like I necessarily am. I don't have like a fuck ton of damage though. I have an uppercut, a whirlwind minus, a blood for blood minus, like... I want to try this, chat. I think I as somebody who is looking to learn more about this game and get better at it, I want to take the opportunity to click on a card I usually don't when I think I'm on the fence here. I literally don't think I've clicked a Clash as a streamer before. I think this is the first. And I think maybe like I think I've clicked it like one time not as a streamer, and that was like my first run. So, we'll see how this goes. Learning opportunity of the gods. I've definitely clicked it at least once as a streamer. Okay, I don't recall it because it probably went really well. Heart of Iron is just better than Power Potion. It just is. Current poll, will Clash be removed? That's awesome. That's way too perfect. Yeah, no, that's... See, now I've just got to figure out how to remove Clash, and then the whole arc will be complete. Oh yeah, then I took Snecko. Ah, I can't remove it if it just kills me. It's a very good point, Bishop. Transforms count. Unless I have P-Box. If I transform it after I get a P-Box, that shouldn't count. I'm gonna go ahead and throw Power Potion and keep Heart of Iron. Lag. Corruption is here. Seems good. Can play Whirlwind for the nib. Let's do it. My Bash is unupgraded. The Lagavulin is dead. Let's, yeah. Bishop says Clash only has the worst stats because people only click it in really weak runs. Holy shit, it has to be true. It has to be. Do I go in here? I mean, the damage is pretty good. I don't have Vuln, but that is not the world's biggest deal, I don't think. Let's see. I don't know exactly what I draw here, but... I mean, so I definitely play Disarm no matter what. That just happens. And I definitely play Regret no matter what. That also just happens. Question is, do I go in? Let's say I draw a strike. I don't know, that's actually a way above average draw. I can't even I won't even assume I draw something there. This is 29, but I don't have uppercut set up. 2/3 of those that voted in the poll say that Clash will be removed. That is the expectation. Yeah, I think I want to set Vuln up here. So I'll just play the strike for the nib then. Okay, uppercut is Mia. Next turn I get Flame Barrier and Defend. Invasion Strike. Okay, cool. Uppercut, strike. There we go. So yeah, just play all. That blocks for 17, or actually, Yeah, no, I don't want to just take one. I'll use the defend and not take one. Yeah, saving 1 HP is better than redrawing the defend. So, I think with Orichalcum at least, that's how I feel. So just bash, defend, strike, flambe. Flamb. Don't think I'm gonna need a potion here. Hey, what's up, Valet? Good to have you here. Coming in on some... What is this? What are we doing? Corruption? Corruption on floor 10. But this is an Orichalcum deck. Make no mistake. And, oh yeah, Valet, that's the highlight. This is the highlight. I did that. What's up, Magnanimous? Was it worth taking 1 to discount blood for blood? Interesting. Maybe? I should have looked at it for sure, but I feel like this fight feels like it's in a good enough place where I don't think I have to do that. But I certainly, it's a very, very much a line worth considering, and I'm glad you caught that. So, uppercut and strike here. Take 7, that's fine. Don't think I need to do this. Yeah, I think with the draw it definitely worked out. Pause for thumbnail! Yeah. What says I beat Spider-Man Remastered? Good shit. Is that like a new one, or is that the Spider-Man game you were playing before? I'm guessing that's a different one. Yeah, Valet, I saw Zeknar pick Clash also, and then immediately discuss removing Clash at the next shop. Which, I mean, because it, you know, his logic was good at the time, and then he immediately found power through. But yeah, I've decided this is a good opportunity for me to check in with Clash and see what our relationship is. Though it's the same Spider-Man game, What says. Wow, you've been playing it for... Oh, okay, you just stopped for a while. Gotcha. So yeah, I can just play this for 18, 36, and then, yeah. So that gets this... I'm guaranteed these next turn. So can I play 5 cards? Let's see. Asuki says, I bet this is how Barrow feels when there's an Envenom in the deck. Ah, just bask in it. You enjoy. You enjoy, and hopefully the run will continue to last so you can continue to enjoy. Yeah, strike. Whirlwind kills... Nah, let's just do this. Because yeah, the Clash will do 21. Alright, we're chilling. Being... chilling. Is there some bullshit here? Nah, there's no bullshit here. Ain't no bullshit here. Cool, Clash. Oh! Dark Embrace for my corruption. Assemble the Zodia. Exodia. Damn, I am way too healthy to possibly beat Hexaghost. Is there an anti-rest? Can I just take a bunch of damage for Hexaghost? Where's the fucking wake the fuck up, lose 22 HP, and just move to the next node? Lovable Man says, just had a 2 barricade deck. Double barricade with the Snecko Eye to ensure you didn't brick on the heart. Holy. How many cards in the deck? I mean, not that it would like need to be that many, but still, like, yeah, especially with Snecko. That's a cool call. That's a cool call. Fewer than 30 in the deck, but hey, you're just protecting against the worst case scenario. It is the right call sometimes. Very cool. I feel pretty good into Hexaghost, so I think I just want to generally upgrade. Clash. Probably. Well, I would click the fuck out of Snecko Eye. I would click on a Snecko Eye rather hard, so I don't want to do a pure energy upgrade. Bishop says blood for blood. It does have the same problem with Snecko, but I don't, I don't need to invest like too heavily in, I can't guarantee that I see the Snecko. It's just that I know I would click on it. Whirlwind for Act 2. Yeah, there's something for that. Neck already wins. Very good point, Bishop. That's a very, very, very good point. Very good point. Need to be upgrading for the situations where I don't get a relic that already wins. Very good point. Yeah, Pommel, always pretty strong. Yeah, Wet says I want this whole deck upgraded. Apotheosis where? Yeah, Pommel seems good, especially already having this. I think that's probably just what I do. Ellie says I think it's Whirl over Pommel. I mean, what are the fights where that's... I don't know, I guess there's a lot of, like, 2 enemy fights where that would make a big difference. And even some, like, more enemy fights than that. Disarm upgrade neuters Hexa even harder? Yeah, but I think I do think I already win Hexa. That is my assessment, is that I should already win Hexa. But not, like, necessarily. Like, Clash is going to be a curse for a lot of this. Bishop says blood for blood, Whirlwind similar in Act 2. Yeah, I mean, just directed damage against one of the AoE enemies versus spread out damage, and honestly, probably directed damage is better in most of these fights, right? Like killing a specific gremlin, making sure Red Slaver dies first. And yeah, maybe I'm overestimating how clean Hexaghost is here. I mean, I'm planning to use Thorn's Pot, right? So that's, between the two of those, that's 39, so 78 damage I've already got accounted for, and that's if Flame Barrier, that's without any Flame Barrier. Yeah, Whirlwind plus with Pen Nib does some really big stuff, but Whirlwind minus with Pen Nib is still pretty significant, but obviously it's... There's some times where that'll be just as good, but not all of them by any means. Bishop says Flame Barrier, Disarm, good Hexa cards. Yeah, the Disarm helps a lot. The Calcum will help a lot. Yeah, lets me attack more aggressively. Exactly, Laughable Man. So this should probably be clean. If I were to get, I mean, would I ever click on a fusion hammer here? Oh no. But if I did, what would I really, really be sad I didn't upgrade? That would be the Pommel, right? I mean, Pommel's going to be more useful than Whirlwind in a lot of these fights, and it's going to be more useful late game. I think I'm going to do it. I think I want to do that. Nah. Blood for blood or Pommel. And Whirlwind isn't off the table yet, but I think it's one of those two. Upgrading Pommel Strike makes Clash worse. It makes the Blood for Blood a lot more playable early, but obviously I mean, I don't know, even when it's 0 cost, it's still +4 damage. Magnanimous says, blue candle makes it easier to discount Blood for Blood, so maybe the discount part of the upgrade is less important. It is a bit, it is a bit less important for exactly that reason. That is true. But it's also just a really strong upgrade because it's that discount and +4 damage. But how does that compare? I mean, +1 draw is... I feel like Pommel Strike is going to be a lot stronger. Yeah, Clash Upgrade is also +4 damage. It's true. It just doesn't always play, but it plays a lot. I think I'm going to go with Pommel here. I'm going to trust my gut at this point. We will see. I'll be keeping my eye on that Blood for Blood. I'll be keeping my eye on it. Bishop says his draw strong here doesn't look that good. I feel like if I'm leaning into the corruption more and more, which I'm planning to, I don't know. I mean, Dark Embrace will be a lot of that. Maybe I'm overestimating it. But hey, Clash time. Holy. Defend, Dark Embrace, Clash. Keep this in mind. Probably going to do it. Tom Mini says Thorn's Glug. You might be right. I'm going to try waiting till next turn because I could theoretically decide I don't need it, but I probably won't. But it does open up the chance of me forgetting it. Those are the real meta strats. Magnanimous says, I agree with the Pommel Strike upgrade. It's so generally strong, but I might be overestimating it here with the Dark Embrace, but I obviously like it too. So yeah, let's just defend, Embrace, Clash. Boom. Early Pommel upgrade overrated. Yeah, it's definitely more of like a mid to late game upgrade, but it's a really good upgrade. 5x6, he says. 5x6, he says to me. Yeah, so now it's Glug time. Now it's Glug City. I'm going to Glug. It's going to be worth glugging, and I'm not going to let myself forget. Holy. What about this? I would like to greet it, but I'll keep my eye on it. Yeah, weakness. Holy. That saves 12 HP. Doesn't play the corruption, but... Yep, and Blood for Blood is free. So yeah, uppercut, Pommel. Sounds good. And then Whirlwind. Uppercut, Pommel, Whirlwind. No need to use this to discount Blood for Blood. It will be free. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need to use this here. What's up, Michael? Good to have you here, right in time for a boss fight. Pommel. Whirlwind. Suppose I could have exhausted this for 1 HP to see if I wanted to draw earlier, but that's like not even that much better than just drawing next turn, so I think that was right. Orichalcum. Guy's getting rocked. There's the disarm. And he'll be doing 3 damage. Go ahead and get rid of Regret. Blood for Blood is free. Flameberry doing 4. So yeah, this is just Strike, Blood for Blood, Disarm, Regret. Cool. Yeah, that seems right. And then next turn for the Pen Nib, I won't have Vuln, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Dark Embrace. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Bishop. Thank you. So always see the draw first here. Very good point. Very good point. Doesn't matter which one I exhaust first. Yeah, I would bash instead. I mean, I'll just go ahead and do disarm. I don't think it matters which one I do first. Well, I guess I know I'm exhausting this no matter what. Okay. So yeah, disarm. And blood for blood and bash. Very cool. And then I have Vuln for the Pen-Nip. Good call. I could do strike, blood for blood now, but nah, I think I'll just do Pen-Nib next turn and have Vuln. Pommel. Cool. 30 damage. Sounds good to me. Guy wants to do 4x2. Flame Barrier ready to go. Two burns. So, yeah, this blocks perfectly. And it also owns, notably. Alright, uppercut strike, owning. Very good. So far, so good. No damage incoming. Do I play the corruption? It lets me play Clash instead of Strike, but Whirlwind, so I do a lot more damage, and I have Blood for Blood next turn, and I have Vuln. So this is 27, 36, so I just need to do 21 this turn, which Whirlwind does. What about playing as many attacks as possible? Perfect. Strike, Strike, Whirlwind. Yeah, if I do Corruption, I can only play 2 attacks. So Strike, Strike, Whirlwind, and then that. Bishop says Corruption better? Why is that? I play 1 fewer attack, right? I'm just looking at a nib setup at this point. We never get to play it. Sorry, I don't know what you mean. Never get to play. Yeah, I don't know. Cause yeah, next turn I'm doing 36, and yeah, with this, that's a 12 block. So 33 into Vuln, and that's, let's see, 18, 25. Okay, so it actually does matter what else I draw. That's all the more reason to do the damage this turn. So let's just do that. Seven by 2. Cool, there's Whirlwind. So 9, 21 plus 27, 48, which kills. Great. So I can strike, bash, Whirlwind, blood for blood, and this is on 9. Check the damage on that again. But yeah, that's 21 plus 27, 48. Cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beach. Beach. I really want to. I think that seems quite good. It's the burger. It's the whole entire burger. Demon form did come back. Brutality is here, but burger. Burger. ABC, always be clashing. Try to think of the Glenn. There's got to be a good Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross, Spire pun, but it's evading me at the moment. I'm sure there's one out there. Chat knows it. Excellent. Yep, another one of the as is tradition, goated first time chats on this channel. It's the way it goes. The streak of base first time chats. It's just a rule around here almost. I love it. So I'm going to be taking a lot of elites, is what we're looking at. I'm going to be very heavily leaning on elite fights. Would I rather have an extra combat in those elite fights or extra relics from those elite fights? Basically, I have nothing into easy pools no matter what. Or easy pools, just hallways. Into hallway fights, I don't have a boss relic. But that's really only true until after an elite, right? For the Black Star. So would I rather... I'm thinking the Black Star is probably stronger here. Valley says I wouldn't throw the Choker out of the question right away. I have a Corruption in my deck, so I will throw it out right away. But I think the extra relics is going to be stronger versus an energy in these situations. In specifically only elite fights. What says I don't think Choker loses? I mean, but do you think it loses significantly more often than the other two? Or, like, distinctly? Like, definitely more often than the other two? Because that's very much how I feel. Bishop says energy better for halls. Well, I'm not getting energy in... You know, it's either I have no boss relic in... I mean, unless you're talking about the Choker, then no, it's not. Corruption's energy enough? Theoretically. But yeah, that should help a lot with it for sure. Choker is better in Act 2 halls than Black Star for sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's the best in hallway fights. That's true. But that's unfortunately not where the story of the Velvet Choker ends. And that's a problem. I think Black Star is going to be stronger. Because at least it gives me something in the hallway fights instead of nothing. Bishop says the question is Act 2 hallway where the question of other relics ends? You mean like between Choker, or sorry, you mean between Collar and Black Star? Hey, what's up, Kuro? Yep, I'm trying the Clash. I said, I've got Corruption Blue Candle. Let's see what all the hype's about. If Choker doesn't die to Act 2 halls and other relics do die, then the choice would be clear. I mean, it would have to be, yeah, it would have to be more likely that I die to Act 2 hallways than it is that I die to any other fight. What says, Kuro, can you Kuro pill us on Choker Corruption? Here's the options. These's. And right now, if I have to click one in 3 seconds, I'm clicking Black Star. What are my I mean, am I... I mean, Disarm is good in Book of Stabbing. It's not like a solve or anything. slavers can obviously be really bad with various draw orders. Yeah, I don't want to have to force myself into elite fights, but I also want to be able to do the thing. Crow says slightly annoying choker. I mean, it's like as annoying as it gets on the clad, yeah? I've got the corruption. But yeah, what Valet's saying is my biggest concern with the other two is that do I even beat elites? Well, I guess that would just be the caller then, huh? Crow says the corruption embrace is kind of whatever. That seems like it's like a win con, or like very, very much a part of a likely one, is how I'm viewing it. If you could upgrade corruption and dark embrace, then energy shouldn't be an issue for elites, says Lovable Man. I mean, depending on drawing the thing consistently. Crow says, I want to take more draw and bloodletting with this type of deck. Yeah, that doesn't sound like something that would speak to the choker. Yeah, blood for blood, bloodletting deck wants to spam cards. Exactly. Like, this seems like card spam is very likely. Corruption Embrace lets you play 6 cards, and that's always the ceiling on it, no matter what. But yeah, I don't know that I'm strong enough in elites to deal with that. Yeah. I think it might have to be caller, because I think Valet's right that I don't think I do not feel confident that I handle elite fights well. Give me just a sec here, chat. My dog is... I'll be right back. All right. I think I want to do the Slaver's Collar. Bishop says if you can survive Act 2 with Star, I think it's Star, but can I? Crow says feed makes this choker quite a bit better. What's the relationship there? Wet says pre-retirement Wet would be taking choker, and I guess post-retirement Wet just wouldn't be taking anything, yeah? Because of the whole retirement. Crow says since choker closes some outs late game, but with feed you just feed up to 150 HP, and then yeah, that's your just brute force Act 4. With that quantity of HP. Interesting. Am I really that able to find something to get me to Act 4, though? I mean, obviously, I don't know, very high max HP will be really useful in Act 3, but yeah, what about the Act 2? Like, how to even... And yeah, Orichalcum does help Joker a bit. Kuro says, my worry right now is that you take collar and can't feed safely. That's a really good point. Oh, that's a very good point, right? Hallways, I need to be able to get feed in hallways, and 2 of these relics just start me off with nothing in hallways. Oh man, that is extremely true. That's... Okay, well, I guess, are we going to continue the learning run? Continue the learning stream? Because yeah, with the feed in the deck, I need hallway help. And this is none for a while. And this is none. We're doing it. Skip! Domini said skip. There we go. Just avoid the stress and skip. A 1% moment, I think. Chris says if you're optimistic, you can take caller. I don't know. The thing that spoke most to me there was that this feed is very likely a part of how I win this. And I just straight up am giving myself nothing in the fights where it's like, where I need to be farming feed. And I just need something. We'll see. And it's I also am somewhat putting it in the same boat with the Clash, where the worst case scenario is I go, yep, turns out I was never clicking on that for a reason. Lesson reaffirmed. 545 bucks. Let's go to some shops. This is Forced Early Elite. There was a 4 elite path for Black Star. I'm cringing. Yep, I took the choker. Damn. They actually got this guy to take the choker. We're gonna find out. I mean, going to 1 shop matters a lot more than going to 2. Pathing into 2, would be cool, but it's not necessary by any means. I could do something like this. Well, I don't know. How many elites do I want to go for with this energy? Don't think I want to push for too many. 2 elites sounds fine, I think. I think I just probably want to just feed safely. Bishop says max elites. Always max. Yeah, you took the thing that makes you strong now, so you need to gain strength for later. That is true. The relic is going to be falling off harder over time. But I really think I should mostly frame this around what's going to get a lot of hallways and then sort of see what the elite options are for that. Kuro also saying max elite, max hallway. This is... I mean, I think the logic checks out. I need to push this now because it's going to hurt me more later. Versus something like, Curse of the Bell or wait, no, that's in the same boat. Versus something like Black Star. But all 3 of these relics say I need to push for elites. I guess this is the one of the 3 that least obviously needs to push for them, but it still does make sense. I need late game help. Relics better than 3 max. That's true, but the price is higher. Asuki's going off to dinner. All right. I will not die without you, as per the rules. As per the rules. So the max elite path is this one. Pretty high value. I could get a hallway here instead if I think I want that. But presumably I'll find some value here, but we'll see. And then I definitely want to go through that shop. So that's a bunch of this. 2 hallways, 2 question marks, shop, elite, second elite. So it's not a lot of hallways. This is the only like opportunity for a hallway over a non-hallway node if I am pathing through the shop and max elites, which I definitely want to do. A chance for a combat. Yeah, this looks right to me. Up against the automaton. Automaton. Let's do it. Kato. Clash. Holy. Double clash. Regret, flambe, clash pommel. Sure. Let's do that. Holy. I suppose. And Strick. So that takes 9. Do I ever use this here? Not a fucking chance, dude. Not a chance. Beef. I can do 24, 34, not enough. So this will just be bash and blood for blood. 27. So 35, sure. Bash blood for blood takes 6. $17 plus 15, yeah, that's not enough either. Okay. Yeah, bash blood for blood. $21. The guy. The 21 themed enemy. Bruh. Well, I would be losing 13. Probably I still just hold out. The beef here. I have 1, 2, 3 potential rests on the path. I think that's gonna be right here. Ally says not sure it's worth it. I think it is. Not blocking well next turn. That is true, but he can't double 21, so it would either be the 5x2. Actually, yeah, I mean, so if 40, 40, 20, 20% chance of fell. Fell can't be used twice, so it's 50% chance of this, which I already blocked for 6, and then 50% chance of this, which I already blocked for 6. Oh yeah, so this does 10. Oh yeah, this does 10 either way. He's doing 10 damage either way. Not guaranteed to draw feed the turn after that. That is true. You know what? I got Regal Pillow. I'm going for it though. With the pillow. With the pillow, I do this. So if I did this for 2, that'd be 14. And that's 9, so 23. That works. So disarm, strike, and 9 plus the 14, 23. Okay. Still need to get through an elite before a rest. Yeah, one elite after a shop with all this gold. I think that's an acceptable task. So, disarm, strike, whirlwind. Oh wait, thorns. Thorns, thorns, thorns. Thorns, 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 thorns. I'd probably just play no attacks because of that then. Probably says Heart of Iron. Well, I'm thinking that'll be for the elite fight. Yeah, rather than for blocking just 12 here. I think it'll block a lot more than that later on. So... do I do just disarm strike? Well, no, the strike literally... Well, that'll make it so he takes 2, right? Which is fine, and it advances this. So yeah, let's just disarm strike. I mean, whirlwind is doing... No, that's just way too much. 21. Nah. Disarm strike. Okay. Okay. Plonk. 10. Excellent. So I just corruption and strike. Yep. Bonk. Okay. Flame barrier. And defend and 2 strikes. That's 8 damage. Yeah, the 2 there, and then... Oh, wait, no, 9 damage. Oh, right, yeah. Plus the... Yeah, no, double hit. So it's 16, yeah, that's lethal. So I can't do the flame barrier if I do the strike. If I do flame barrier... Feed? I don't have feed. I would use feed if I had it in my hand. So... Oh, like maybe you thought I was... Yeah, no. I was not forgetting feed, but thank you for the reminder, in case I did. I'm assuming that's what that means. So I could just do 14 with the flame barrier alone and play no strikes. Takes 4 damage. That's not too bad at all. Yeah, let's just do that. Just play the flame barrier, deal 4 to him. Just do a defend to take more damage. Bishop Plain. Yeah, so there should be just defend flame barrier. I could play another strike, and then it's 10. Bishop says flame barrier is lethal. Well, doesn't this... If I don't play any attacks, it isn't, right? It goes into the block, I'm pretty sure. Like, that's why this guy hasn't lost 3 every turn. Like, I play a strike into Vuln, and then he loses 2. After that, he did. He lost 2. He had 16 before this, and I played a strike into Vuln, and so that did 1, and then he attacked. But, oh, he's healed? Yeah, so he healed for 4. Yeah. Okay, so the block drops, and then he does the shit. Okay, so there's just no way to do the flame barrier then. That's fine. So I'm just taking 4, and then do I want to do... If I play... I mean, yeah, this guy will just go to 8. So yeah, no attacks then. So this is just E. Eight plus 10. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't have the full context. If you draw feed, you need to deal 18. Okay, yes. So I just need any other, or I need 2 other attacks, I guess. Which, you know, that's almost a guarantee. I mean, I guess if yeah, any 2 energies worth of attacks or 2 attacks will work. So yeah, let's just do that. Give myself the most time to potentially draw feed. So this is just an E then. Any 2 attack. Oh yeah, that's true. Blood for Blood and Whirlwind. That's a good point. Blood for Blood and Whirlwind also would not work. It's not guaranteed as you seem to think. Well, it's exactly as guaranteed as... I think it's as guaranteed as I now think, after acknowledging the 2 points of data you just pointed out. I think that's how that works. But so there's like 4 cards, right? I've played Corruption, so this... yeah, I mean, this if I just have Dark Embrace, then I have to play the Dark Embrace. So I think Clash works if it's in the hand. And then I just need to get any 2 of these cards in the 4 that I draw alongside the feed. And that's if I draw feed next turn. Also, Pommel Strike gives me more outs. Wouldn't having it on 16 be easier? I mean, just because I can use the pen nib? It makes it easier to use the pen nib, but not to set up the pen nib. And I feel like the outs, I don't know. I mean, I guess pen nib can sometimes be like a little... Nah, it shouldn't be that much of a problem with feed. But I also get to get rid of a same... Yep, it's the same Fidasuki, it sure is. Missing feed because you draw strike feed seems greedy. That's a good point. I can put it... I mean, I only need 15 damage next turn if I play the 2 strikes. And that's a significant interval. Like, that's... The significance of that being strike feed. That's a pretty significant interval. Yeah, let's do that. Although, so like I'd have to draw, if I draw a strike and a feed, that's the situation that I'm potentially opening up. So what do the other 3 cards have to be for that not to work? They would have to be some combination of the 2 defends but not Dark Embrace, Blood for Blood, Whirlwind, like, yeah, Whirlwind, Dark Embrace, Blood for Blood. There's one combination of 3 cards. Whirlwind, Blood for Blood, Defend would be another one. But that's it. like that's actually it. If it's really only those two, you're probably safe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is, right? Because if I get the Dark Embrace, I'm drawing into something. Oh, but I don't necessarily have the energy to play it, right? If I have Whirlwind, Blood for Blood, Bead, Strike, Dark Embrace, sorry, no. That's if I have Whirlwind, Dark Embrace. If I have one of the attacks I can't play, Dark Embrace, and one defend alongside the feed and the strike, then Dark Embrace could theoretically just draw into the other attack that I can't play, or it could draw into a strike that I don't have the energy for. So Dark Embrace and one defend is not that useful. And this is a potential 21. It's still like really unlikely, and Pen Nib is useful. I still think I want to go for it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna E. I'm doing it. We will see. You gonna punish me, Spire? You gonna punish me? Just don't get feed. Just don't even get the feed. Uppercut can be play. No, uppercut means die. Yeah, uppercut kills. Okay. Oh yeah, also there's this. Actually, wait, this was a reason. This was actually a far bigger reason not to play those two strikes. Because he might do this, and I don't have feed. Pommel Strike paying off. Oh, it's gonna get the feed. That's true. It's gotta. Because yeah, I can't play uppercut. I can't play that. So, pommel time. Burger. There's no way to play another attack. That's fine. Pommel upgrade plays. Yes, this is why the pommel upgrade was so important. Now we know. Yeah, there's nothing. Or I can do Dark Embrace. No, but none of these would fail to kill. Or actually, oh yeah, no. If Dark Embrace was upgraded, then I could draw and play a strike. But I wouldn't have the energy to play it. Clash would kill, Blood for Blood would kill. So that means it's just the feed. No setup for the nib, or no setup from 8 to 9, and that is fine. That's gonna be fine. What's up, Rua? Are we live in a Clash is Good world now? I don't quite know about that. I just saw the blue candle and the corruption and said, okay, if it's ever gonna work, it's now. Yeah, nib on 8 means I can get Volden down some of the time. Yeah, it's there's times when it's even more helpful. I think 9 is definitely better, but it's I'll take it. I'll take it. And yeah, it's not like I have a choice here. Bro says, oh, we have a post on Reddit too? Holy shit, a Clash post? Is there Clash posting on Reddit? What are the highlights? What do we got? What do we got for the Clash posting? Just missing all the nuances? What, so like Zeknar picked it? Something like that? Zadogster, thank you very much for the follow. And the Green Man, thank you for following as well. Sorry that I missed that earlier. Hope you guys are enjoying the run. Zeknar Pickett, it must be good. Ho, ho. Dual wield for the feed? Hmm? Dual wield feed is like a little funny. What else would I ever dual wield? Anything useful? Not really. Dual wield Dark Embrace? Bleh. Yeah, I don't think that that's probably paying off enough. Dual wield Blood for Blood in longer fights can actually be pretty huge, though. Would I be able to get it upgraded? Yeah, I think having a dual wield in my deck can open up some of the things that I might need in Act 4. Dual wield the corruption, holy shit. Skills cost 0/0. Yeah, dual wield is more max HP, it's true. That's definitely the most tempting part. I think I'm gonna give it a try here. Voids. Voids. Big voids. Feed. We're doing this again, huh? Not here with the dual wield. So this can do 10, yeah, 13. Where it says dual wield choker. Well, it's, I mean, probably not going to play them all at the same time, but yeah. Don't remember not to block? Or you mean don't remember to not block? I'm guessing is what you mean. So I can disarm, Dark Embrace, see what I draw. And yeah, most I can do damage-wise is 13. Let's just probably do that. Yeah, no worries, Rua, no worries. And just see what I end up drawing. The Remember Calcum. It is weird. So yeah, go ahead and Dark Embrace, disarm. 30% potion chance. Strike. Wow. It's gonna be so hard to feed these guys with the fucking spikes. It's gonna be fucking... It's gonna not happen. I'll see what I can do, but it's like probably just gonna not. This is a pretty bad pull. The chicken burger. Listen, I would that I could, but I'm sharpened. And that's a problem. Rua says dual wield is for feed. Yes. Oh yeah. But it ain't gonna work here. Okay. So I just play the strike, right? I mean, am I ever saving the pen nib? It's possible. But then I think I might as well get it on 9. Just turn off the spikes. Just retract them. It's not that hard. I think there's a decent chance that with the fucking spike shit, I'm saving pen nib here. So does that mean I want to play... Save it for a whirlwind? Yeah, strike just does like fucking nothing here. Let's just do this. Take 6. Yeah, some relics you could be if you just turn them off. Joker's at 5, turn it off. Oh, but then you go -1 energy. Oh no! Yeah, I would love it. Turn the boot off every time. They're still going in. They've still collectively decided that they're doing this. So this guy is the last hope for feed. Flameberry. Yeah. Pocket watch is a choker you can turn off? Holy shit. So yeah, incoming damage 20, can block for 17. And I'll just play the Clash. Like, there is a 0% chance I get to feed. This is play hand, I think so. Well, actually, maybe not the Clash, just because it means I have to take -1 more HP. Like, I can find another attack to play, yeah? Because this guy takes... Yeah, he'll have 4 HP left. So yeah, regret first. Beige. So yeah, I think it's just play these, take 3, and then play an attack next turn. Strike, wow. Oh yeah, no, take none, because he just died. Because he gone. Take none because he gone. Corruption dual wield can draw the feed. Yup. I corruption and I play dual wield. I see if I can draw the feed. And if I don't, then I play the strike. Yup. We're doing this. Cool. I mean, the strike won't knock the guy down. So that's actually the thing, is how much, it depends how much damage he's doing. Because if he does the big hit, then that's a problem. Yeah, strike doesn't kill. I want to play it even if it doesn't, just to get this at 9, but he's doing 12 at least for sure. That is not true because he'll kill himself on 1 spike. So if it's the multi-hit, I'm chilling. But it's, oh yeah, it's 2 out of 7 chance. 2 out of 7 chance of him doing the big hit. But if he does that 2 out of 7 chance, then I am not blocked. I mean, I take 8. I lose 8 HP. Um, 28.5%. Am I feeling lucky? And I mean, the odds of, so this, 14 cards here. So a 1 in 14 chance of getting feed. Can kill him to fish for feed? No. No, we cannot. Yeah. The chance of taking 8 damage is 4 times the chance of feeding. Yeah, Callaway says could strike now. Yeah, no, that's the nib setup is the priorita here. There also are, if I don't draw feed, I could draw the blood for blood, I could draw the clash, I could draw, yeah, if I draw blood for blood or clash, then that's fine. Then they just kill instead of playing the strike. Or actually, even if I draw pommel, that works. If I draw, it would just be pommel. Yeah, 2 out of 7 versus 1 out of 14. And it's 8 HP. You know what? I think with Regal Pillow, I'm still going for it. I think I'm playing the odds. And then next turn. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's no risk here. There's no risk at all here. There's no risk. I just play Whirlwind, right? If he's doing the big hit, I just play Whirlwind. If he's doing the multi, I Corruption Dual Wield. There's just no problems. There's just no risk. Cool. It's the big hit. He's a fucker. He's a complete fucker. Okay. So yeah. And then I have no nib set up for Elite. It's on 8. So this is the nib setup. That's why I'm playing Whirlwind instead of 2 strikes. So I'm going to... Yeah, I don't think I can justify taking this shot. It's 11 out of 14 times you take damage here. Not gonna do it. Goodbye. Give me the nib. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sword, boomerang, flex. Not really feeling either of those. All right. Give me just like three or 4 minutes here, chat. My dog is telling me it's time to go out, so I'm gonna let him out really quickly. I'll go ahead and throw the BRB up. This won't be like a full length break like I sometimes take, but I'll go ahead and put the beans on anyway. Back in like 3 or 4 minutes. You can hear the dog. Oh no, you probably can't because of background noise reduction. He's honking in the background. Back in 3 or 4, chat. Alright, everybody. The dog has been feeded. Not feeded on. Not feed on my dog. Feed on the enemy. Except for those birds. Yeah, none of these. None of these. Give me the goods. A combat, okay. Hold out for Whirlwind. Except Whirlwind will do 40. Did you feed on him for 3 max HP? You monster! No! I fed him for 3 good boy points. Korean barbecue! Oh no, Bishop! Oh no! Yeah, I think it is just corruption. I think it's worth holding for at least a better attack. Especially with the... I don't know, the Whirlwind is like a little weird. It's giving up 18 damage at least. Sorry, just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Well, gives up just 6 damage? How do you mean? The strikes are... I mean, because... Oh, you mean instead of strike corruption. Okay. Like, as long as I draw a damage card that isn't strike, then I'm not giving up that much, right? It's an absolute maximum of 18, but that's like the worst possible situation, and that's versus 3 strikes. So yeah, I think I do play the corruption, and I don't play the strike. I definitely don't play the strike if I do play the corruption. So let's do it. All right. Dark Embrace Regret. Sure. Can't kill anything with this. Yeah, let's just do that. He tried. Damn it, should have upgraded the blood. I mean, not that it would kill one of these guys. It just would do a thing. I could play this to draw for -1 block, but I am also drawing with a chance to potentially block for more, a chance to get Whirlwind. It's also exhausting a card that can block later. Also could theoretically draw feed too early. I think I probably just leave it. It's not like I want to play Whirlwind on 2 energy anyway. Do I ever use Heart of Iron? Potion chance is 40%. I feel like Heart of Iron could be decent. Gonna save me 6 this turn. Probably save me 6 at least the next turn and maybe the following one. Yeah, I feel like this is a fight where I can't really get too precious with it. Like, if I draw Whirlwind next turn, okay. I mean, I still want to try to, like, stall one of these guys for a feed. I think that's worth it. Because I feel like a bad draw could be really punishing without this. It's a very good potion. I think I'm going to go for it. And that also lets me play... oh, wait, no. That's... Yeah. So I just play this and E. Let's do it. Thorns. Whirlwind's here. And then the burger. So yeah, this currently takes 21. Yeah, I can't kill one with Uppercut Whirlwind. Throw this on there, then it kills all of them. Then, I mean, I don't think that'd be a good use of the potion anyway. There's some helpful stuff I could draw, but also some unhelpful stuff I could draw. Yeah, I think this is just a Whirlwind. Yeah, I don't think I play the Defend. It's just the Whirlwind and take 21. And then there's a considerable path here. Oh no, I need to, yeah, no, I'm going through the shop. Yeah. Yep, I think it's just this and get kind of swamped. Ow. Ow. Burger. Dual wield is here though. Defend. Flambe. Dual wield the feed. Double burgers. Too bad I can't redraw the dual wield. Yeah. So feed and the thorns do 7 anyway. So I think I feed these two, and then this guy will get hit for 7, and then it gives me an attack to play next turn. Cool. Burger. Or this turn. Oh yeah, I just draw the attack because feed exhausts. Oh yeah. Defend. Oh yeah, choker, lol. The first choking. The first of the Chohikans. Get bopped. And so it begins. Surely it'll be good. Ooh, another disarm. Yes, yes, yes. I accept your lack of arm. Okay, be a big shop. Hey, feel no pain. Exodia. Second feed. Dual wield feed, more feed burger. Shockwave, holy. Okay, yeah, this is a shop. Ocean belt. Oh yeah, this is a shop. Nunchaku anger. This is quite a shop. Armaments. Okay, so feel no pain and shockwave definitely. Oh yeah, the feel no pain. Yeah, Ranwid to take the choker away. Time to farm question marks. Feel no pain is obviously less good with the choker and the orichalcum. Don't think that stops it from being good, but it is less good. So, and it's on sale. So yeah, shockwave, feel no pain are both happening. So that's 123 bucks. Leaves me with 477. Do I want to remove regret with blue candle? With choker, probably I still should. Probably I still should just because of the choker. I don't think I'm supposed to buy second feed. I think with the dual wield and the first feed and it's at full price, I think I don't do that. Resist the urge for the double cheeseburger. Can make my own cheeseburger at home. Would I buy any of these potions if I bought the potion belt? I don't think so. So that's currently what I'm thinking is shockwave, feel no pain, potion belt, and remove regret. Kuro says remove clash. No, I think it's gotta be the regret guy. Remove clash just to because Zeknar did it. That's what more logic could there be to it? Yeah, the bait anger with the choker. Yeah, there's a bit of that. And yeah, armaments, I don't think I would get it upgraded soonly enoughly. No more shops here. So yeah, let's don't think this is it. Don't think the Chaku gonna be the guy. No Rurgtus. No Rugrats. Okay, let's do that. Oink, 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 boink. The man is gone. No, the man. Any of these potions, though. You know, I have an elite fight. Like, I should maybe be more scared about this. Bishop says, is regret really worse than strike? I think it is just because it's a forced play, kind of. I mean, it's gone now, but I think it is because it's a forced play, even though it does discount the blood for blood. So yeah, maybe that was wrong with blue candle, but I just don't like the fact that I have to use one of my card plays on it in order to not lose HP. Michael says, why is hand drill considered a bad relic? Because it comes up very infrequently and doesn't even do that much when it does come up. Bishop says, how's the Arma? I don't think it's super strong with the, like, I don't know. I'm probably resting here. So, like, maybe I upgrade it here or maybe here, but it cucks orichalcum sometimes, but like, eh. Yeah, Kuro says wear potions. Yeah, I'm not super impressed buy these. I don't think I want to throw on a Thorns pot. Like, I'm just generally strong enough in the fights like that. Could add another strength pot. That's actually not crazy. I could, I don't know. It's something that could come up in this elite fight for sure. Yeah, Michael says the infrequency is what I hadn't really considered. Yeah, it just doesn't come up much and doesn't even, you know, should add 99 vuln when you break an enemy's block. So what is my top upgrade if I don't have Arma? Dual wield seems like a... it's a decent consideration. I would upgrade the Arma, like maybe first, probably first, if I get it. And it can make the feed green. That is interesting. And like, I really just want to win this so I can Regal Pillow rest. Like, I feel like that's huge. So I think I want to grab Strength Potion and Armaments. Let's do it. Blue Candle Pain. Now that's something I can work with. That seems to me something I could work with. It is another one of those forced card play situations. It's very funny with the blood for blood. Also, Rupture. This is the Rupture character. Holy shit. Yeah. I think I like the sound of that. Upgrade a card every single turn. Rummage. I've rummaged. It's the Slavers. Dark Embrace Pain is here. Disarm is here. How to not die. Disarming 1 means incoming damage is 32. Block for 8 represents 31. So something would have to be drawn or something would have to die. None of this kills anything, obviously. So yeah, it's requiring something to be drawn from the pain here. So that means Dark Embrace has to be played no matter what. Yeah, just checking the math again here, but yeah, 32 incoming after disarm. And of course, I will have fewer HP after this. So Dark Embrace Pain happens. Okay. Like if I get, I think I need, I think that might just be like not survivable. Yeah, I don't think there's even anything I could draw here. Rose says, dumb question, does playing pain proc pain? It's not a dumb question at all. Honestly, I thought it would, and it looked to me like it didn't. Because I would have expected this to make me lose 2 HP, but I think I only lost 1 when I played it. So that's, I thought it would. I thought it did, but apparently it doesn't. But yeah, I don't think there's even any... Well, I certainly would need to draw, right? Shockwave would save. Well, I don't have the energy to play it. So there's no way for me to get Shockwave and play it. Yup. Is there anything with like blood for blood? Yeah, maybe I was supposed to like disarm first and then blood for blood costs 1 if I draw it. In any case, I would need to play this. So yeah, or I could play 2 strikes for 16 damage. I'll go ahead and do this. Oh, pommel. Yeah, pommel into clash that I can't play. Bishop says, I'm worried about the slavers. I think we should dodge this one. Your fears are unfounded. Unfounded, I tell you. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be that. That's a bummer. But that's the way that one wraps up. Wow. I don't really know. Don't really, no. We'll do a little run autopsy here. Guess it was Black Star after all. Yeah, certainly doesn't seem like the boss relic was the problem here. Getting choked didn't make a difference. So this was definitely... Yeah. Definitely, yeah. It's possible that I just chased feed too hard in those fights. It's also possible that if you don't chase feed, there's just never any chance that, even if you do draw well enough in those other fights, getting out of it. Clash killed the run, it has to be. It just has to be. Yes, this is the Clash lesson. That's all it is. That's all there is to it. Clash ruined this. That was a weird one. That was a weird one. Not really sure what to make of that, all things considered. Just needed to get top so that I could get choked all the time. Kuro says Clash for me is just first 3 hallways. I'm certainly willing to believe that was a not the right pick. Took too many attacks. Blood for blood, uppercut, whirlwind, clash, pommel. It's 5 attacks. That surprises me if that's too many, but that's something that's important to learn if it is. It does surprise me that that'd be too many. Yeah, Kuro says, after that, something has to be very wrong in order to pick it. Yeah, it wasn't necessarily solving an immediate need. It felt like it kind of fits with the stuff, but it's, you know, as you get more important things to draw, like the synergies that ended up playing out with the Corruption and Dark Embrace, then you just don't care that much about the stuff that it does well nearly as much as the stuff that it doesn't. Yeah, the deck couldn't stall feed. Was feed the wrong choice? I don't think it's ever demon form here. Didn't take enough power throughs and second wins. I agree with that. Wholeheartedly. Yeah, do I take the demon form there ever? I mean, I've got the whirlwind for it. Like, brutality is like some stuff. Yeah, demon form's not winning hallways. That's a very good point, Rua. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be the difference maker. And I don't know about brutality with the Dark Embrace. Yeah. I definitely am... I don't know, feed is just, but I don't have any potential to stall it. Orichalcum in Act 2 is not, oh, I can stall for feed. Does that actually mean I click Brutality? Rua says Brutality is a card I don't know how to value. I mean, it's It just comes down to the need for draw and the value of the self-damage. And I have some of both of those. Kuro says there has to be, yes, some other mistakes in Act 1 in addition to the Clash. Yeah, well, let's see. I mean, I do think I skip all of these with the Calcum. I don't think I add Iron Wave or Trigger It with Orichalcum. Flame Barrier, I think I add Flame Barrier, and I felt like it helped me throughout the run. Regret for $225 ended up being fine. Was in the shop. Here's what's, well, in the shop I had, how much money did I have going in? 119. So yeah, I bought Whirlwind over, what was the other, I feel like there was something else I was considering. Oh, like Liquid Memories, but no. So I think Whirlwind purchase is what I would, well, it's what I did there, so it is what I would do there. Like the uppercut here. Like the disarm here for sure. Upgrade uppercut over Whirlwind. Did I have Pen Nib at this point? No. Yeah, Pen Nib is here. Kuro and Bishop saying upgrade uppercut could be the room for improvement. Whirlwind uppercut needs upgrade. I guess I'm not sure how to interpret that, because Whirlwind uppercut got... Oh, like they both need an upgrade, you mean? Into Hexa uppercut upgrade is fine. I mean, it's generally... I think it's a really good upgrade. I don't know if I overvalue it, but I think it's a really good upgrade. So upgrade it on the last fire. I guess I don't... So just the idea is I need more help with AoE than I need versus needing more help with one-on-one fights, I guess is the argument for that. But I do think in... Like that isn't what caused problems here. Right. The worst that caused me was I have like slightly more HP maybe. Because like I think I would upgrade the... Kuro says, I will never have Embrace in deck. So that I do not understand. I'm willing to understand it, but I feel like you get the corruption, you click the Dark Embrace. Yeah, not even considered for more than a few seconds. Yeah, my process on it is not significantly more complicated than that. Don't do that. I mean, you definitely... It's a brick for the entire Act 2. I don't currently feel that way. It seems to me like it's really good. As soon as it's doing its thing. Corruption and Dark Embrace without Snecko don't really play Act 2. Yeah, I'm willing to be convinced of that, but I don't immediately see that. Corruption Dark Embrace doesn't play in most hallways. I'm willing to be convinced of that, but I don't see why that would be the case. You spend 2 energy to draw maybe 5 cards. Is that really good? Given you need to put corruption down. I mean, if there was a card that cost 2 energy and drew 5, would it be good? I think so? Yeah, how many times did you play corruption, and of those, was it good? Yeah, but I don't necessarily know that that's the right way to break it down. I mean, just in the sense of that being just this one run. Yeah, not even talking about bricking with the boss relic, yeah, which definitely happened. If the energy's free. Huh. Yeah, it was not a positive card in the deck in Act 2. That is true. But, like, neither was feed, right? And I'm not drawing conclusions about feed here. Yeah, and that's true. It's not even instant. It's gradual draw. That is true. Spread out throughout the rest of the combat. Oh yeah, no, Choker was not the problem at all. No. The boss relic was not the problem here at all. Boss relic did not have the opportunity to be the problem. Feed isn't that bad. It's at least 110 better than most of our damage cards. Feed is feed. Feed is great. I don't really have the capacity to stall it much, but how many times getting choked? Like once, and it wasn't relevant. It wasn't a relevant time getting choked. Yeah, got choked one time. Kuro says, I would rather have brutality over Dark Embrace any day of the week in this spot going into Act 2. You see that every fight you put Dark Embrace down, you just bleed out. Well, how many... So let's see. 6 turns, 4 turns, 5 turns, 1 turn. So it would draw the same amount as Dark Embrace, except it costs 0, but it's also nipping away at my HP, but also making the blood for blood cheaper. Ash says, I feel like with Dark Embrace Corruption, it's a late game thing and isn't an early game thing simply because it's hard to get them in play. Too often you're taking 21 damage to the face and it's either a block up or out damage without time to set up. And yeah, Suki seconds that. I mean, it's definitely... You take it because of what it does in the late game. That's definitely true. But does that justify passing it up in the early game? As always, it's going to depend what the other options are. Don't get baited by Corruption Embrace. I mean, so is the test for whether or not that's what's happening is largely just based on when it's happening? Yeah. It's flashy, winning in Act 3, but just sucks early. So if it's there, probably before, like, second half of Act 2, then it's just a trap most of the time. And if it's there, late Act 2 or on, then it's most likely not a trap, given that you have the other pieces for it. Kuro says, maybe there are other problems in this Act 1. This Embrace is definitely one of the offenders. Interesting. Yeah, okay, and Bishop, yeah, 2 halves to the game, split at floor 25. before 25 cards, after 25 cards, and if you only take the after 25s if you're super strong or if they already work. That is starting to make sense to me. Where it's just, hey, yeah, these cards are really great in this situation after 25 cards. And I think you mean, yeah. Only take the after 25s before 25 if you're super strong or they already work. I like that perspective. I think I'm gonna try using that as kind of a heuristic. Not a end all be all by any means, but okay, is this a first 25 card or a second 25 card? Yeah, exactly what Ash is saying. Not a hard and fast rule, but somewhat agree with the average deck. Yeah, it's just one data point. One thing to be evaluated. Is it a first 25 card or a second 25 card? Okay, I like that as a potential takeaway. Just having one more useful tool in my toolkit for framing these kinds of decisions. Guru says, Embrace is not an output improvement pick. It is a very bad consistency pick. Is that true? I mean, is that in the context of both early game and late game? Because that's, I mean, I don't know. Obviously, it's always going to depend what you've got it paired with. But yeah, late game it can work, right? You pair it with the stuff. Okay, I think I like that as a takeaway here. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's greeting. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I like that as a useful heuristic, a useful takeaway. Or it's not even a heuristic as much as just one more piece for consideration. Okay, I think this card is good here, but is it good here now? Is it good here early, or is it good here late? Am I taking it at the right time? And I feel like it definitely goes in reverse too, right? You can look at a card that has tons of synergies, but it's just not helping you in the late game, and it's purely early game value, even if that value is like much higher than usual because of those synergies. So, and yeah, not an end-all be-all, not a therefore you never take it or anything close to that. Just one more point in the column for making a more intelligent decision. Do I want to draw this into Avocado 21? Do I want to draw this turn 1 of Champ? Do I want to draw this in the heart? Yeah, different ways of framing the timing for sure. Yeah, think a lot about Act 2 when you're in the middle of Act 1 and your boss is solved. That definitely seems like the situation where this one was likely at. Hexaghost was solved probably about, halfway through-ish, something like, Hexaghost was solved probably when I got Blood for Blood. This is pretty much when Hex is solved. And then Dark Embrace was here. Now, if your boss is not solved, think about that. If it is, think about that. If it is, you need to think very hard about Act 2 because, yep, they're waiting to kill you there. They sure were. They sure were. Bishop says Uppercut, Pommel Strike versus Whirlwind, Blood for Blood as upgrades in Act 2. Yeah, well see that Pommel Strike upgrade, that is definitely a second 25 floor upgrade. So from that perspective, it says, okay, well, Whirlwind is a first 25 upgrade, Blood for Blood's a first 25 upgrade, that also helps out somewhat later. Uppercut, I feel like Uppercut I might just be... Maybe I just overvalue the Uppercut upgrade, but I feel like +1 Vuln, +1 Weak is... It just feels generally really strong to me, and it makes, of course, the Vuln so much more usable because of the energy you spend on it. Kuro says, yeah. Okay, yeah, cool. Kuro and Bishop and Isuki all saying, yeah, no, the uppercut upgrade is good. Yeah, Whirlwind and uppercut you kind of need to upgrade. So rather than the blood for blood. Or Kuro says maybe don't pick uppercut. That's interesting. What was it up against here? It's up against, yeah, Body Slam, Thunderclap. So I don't think it would be, I mean, I think it would be the skip, certainly. I like uppercut early, right? Maybe if that's where I'm wrong, that's where I'm wrong. But I feel like it's a strong early card. Yeah, uppercut floor 5. That's like something I'm excited to see a lot. Oh, it's more don't pick it if you can't upgrade it. Yeah, that is probably true. That makes sense. Although at this point I've only added the flame barrier. So at this point I'm definitely, or I've got the whirlwind, right? So I guess I knew I wouldn't be able to upgrade both of them until here. But still probably planning to upgrade both. But I think, yeah, upgrading whirlwind instead of pommel strike here, that definitely makes sense to me. But then I wouldn't have drawn feed that one time. Kuro says, I don't mind it, but I don't love uppercut that much. Forces you to spend an upgrade on it and is still a bit clunky. There's some truth to it for sure, but I really, yeah, I think on floor 5 I would be clicking that every time. But yeah, I think I should have upgraded the whirlwind here instead of pommel. Yeah, uppercut isn't shockwave. That is a notable gripe I have with so many cards. They're not shockwave. They're just some other dumbass card instead. Oh yeah, so Kuro's saying see if I can path into an upgrade instead of going for the third elite. I think I did have a path. I don't know about the upgrade specifically. But yeah, that's interesting. Say, hey, I'm clearly upgrade hungry. But with proper play, right? With proper play and proper upgrading, then that just gets me the pommel strike upgrade, probably, right? Or maybe the blood for blood. Probably gets me the blood for blood. Bishop says, can we look at the Act 1 map from the seed? I'm not sure if there's an easy way. I know that can be done. I'm not sure if there's an easy way for me to do that without having to like reset my Niao bonus and stuff. Oh, you mean just like share the seed with you guys? Okay, wait. Click the seed. Switch account. Okay, well, I should have like a backup account for this. Can you duplicate an account? If you can dupe an account, I'll do that. Otherwise, it's just gonna not have any of the cards that haven't been unlocked. But yeah, it's a good idea to have an account, a backup account, just for exactly this purpose. Kuro says, guess I can play the seed. Hell yeah, that's what this is. That is just what this has all been building to. I'm just going to keep filibustering until Kuro plays the seed. Oh yeah, no worries. This is probably obvious. It'll be awesome if you replay that seed, but that's no worries at all if it doesn't happen. But that'd be very, very cool. Can use a mod to unlock everything. Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. Okay, yeah. Well, so I'll go ahead and copy this. Just clicking on it copies it, right? I'll go ahead and paste in chat really quick here. And that is also going to be it for me today, chat. I'm going to wrap it up just a little bit early because I've got some other stuff to get done. Bit of a short stream today. Sometimes has to happen, but I will be back tomorrow for some Silent at the usual time, 12:30 PST to 5:30. I'll be finding somebody else to raid out to here, but first let me just post this seed for you. Yeah, slightly shorter stream. I was running late and I'm going a little early. There's the seed. for anybody who wants to give this a shot. Thank you all for helping me reconstruct the plays there and figure out, as always, help me figure out how to get better at this game. I really do appreciate you all taking the time to sort through these runs for me and break down the aftermath and the decisions during. And thank you everybody for joining, being a part of this. I really appreciate it. Always a great time. I'll be back tomorrow for Silent 12:30 PST. If you don't already follow the channel, please consider following. I do these runs every single day, 12:30 to 5:30 PST, my current window. So if you liked what you saw, please follow so you get notified when more is happening. And thank you, Asuki, for the obligatory plugs there, the Discord and the YouTube. Awesome spots for more content and more community interaction. Bishop says the 2 fire path instead of the burning elite is nice. So there was a path that gets +2, like 2 additional fires. Wow. Okay, so pathing very much could have been an area for improvement there too. But I like the takeaway. I've got several takeaways and one like tangible piece of methodology of sizing cards up as first half cards or second half cards. I like it. Yeah, +2 fire, -1 burning elite. That could have been it. That could have been the pivot, especially seeing, so that's getting Whirlwind and Blood for Blood upgraded. That's pretty nice. Let's see who's online here. Papa's online. Panacea's online. All right. I raided Papa a few days ago. I don't think I've raided Panacea at all since I came back here. So let's say hi to Panacea today. You'll never guess what character Panacea is playing. It's impossible for you to guess. It literally can't be guessed. He's playing a modded character that has all Ironclad cards and also the Ironclad character design. Let's go say hi to Panacea. See you all tomorrow. Yeah, same brain cell. Holy. All right. See you guys tomorrow for Silent. Let's go say hi to Panacea. That'll be 12:30 p.m. PST. Hope to see you all there. Goodbye, everybody. And that's it.